the island. That little boat was stronger than it looked. We sailed it for many days across the stormy waters. In the end, a long way from our home in Italy, it brought us to this island where we now live. At first, the island seemed a strange and mysterious place. It had once been controlled by the magic power of an evil old witch called Sycorax, but had died long before our boat brought us here. The only human we found here was her son Caliban. Thought he is so strange and ugly. It is still hard to think of him as a human being. I tried to help Caliban, but he was too stupid to learn anything, so I let him live with us as our servant. I found a large dry cave which is now our house. There I put my books. Every day I read them and studied them carefully until I became very skillful in magic and much stronger than the old witch Sycorax even ever was. And so we have lived here quietly since ever since ever since you and Caliban were servant. But now, Miranda, my dear daughter, at last the time has come for our life to change. The men on that ship was there are my old enemies. They passed by this island by a strange chance. Alonso, the king of Naples, arranged for his daughter Claribel to marry the king of Tunis. They have been to the wedding in Tunis, and Alonso and his noble friends are returning home to Italy with the king. Is my unfaithful brother Antonio, now the ruler of Milan king, and Alonso's brother Sebastian is there too. Is Alonso's son Ferdinand and the king old man Gonzalo. I have used my magic to make a storm so that the ship will come towards this island. I want to bring my old enemies here so that they will be in my power. By the time Prospero had finished his story, the storm had stopped at the sea, and the sea was clear and calm again. The ship was nowhere to be seen. However, although Prospero had made the storm on purpose, it was not his plan to harm his enemies. In fact, his intention was quite different. He planned to use his magic to make Antonio and King Alonso feel sorry for their evil deeds. Then he planned to forgive them so that they would no longer be his enemies.